do you have all that?
You said, I want you to find the poorest, squalidest peasants you can and loan them incredibly large amounts of money. I hope you don't mind that I took out some of the profanity and unintelligible screaming.
Prefer you hadn't, but it's too late now. Get on it.
I'm very impressed with your generosity, sir.
Generosity has nothing to do with it. I'm only asking you to do this so that we can raise the interest rates and take every penny they have. Now, get me another 100. I need to relight my decorative cigar.
But what if they can't afford to pay us back? Won't that cause serious damage to the already unstable economy?
No. We can just take their houses, or their loved ones, or their dogs, or they can take out another loan. This is the 1920s. It's the golden age of business. Nothing can stop us now. Not the government, not our constant crippling guilt, not even Governor Roosevelt. What is it now?
It's just that cat. I've never seen it here before. Are you sure he works here?
Get it together, Barry. I am the head of a multi-trillion-dollar corporation. I buy and sell multi-billion-dollar corporations in my leisure time. Now, I cannot keep track of every cat under my employ. You need to concentrate. Because if you do not get this done for me, I will not hesitate to throw you back into the gutter I found you in.
You mean Yale?
And leave you to drown in watered-down moonshine. It's just a cat. Don't worry about it.
But the news. I've heard reports of...
That won't happen here. Only the stealthiest intruder could have gotten past our cat scanner without a cat identification badge.
I know, but his eyes. It's as if he's using my soul as his scratching post.
There is no room in this organization for distractions. I founded this company 3 months ago with one goal and one goal only, to steal from the poor and give to the rich. And I will keep doing that until the day I die. Possibly at the hands of a ruthless vigilante.
Then it looks like it's time to retire.
It can't be!
It's
Franklin Roosevelt. A few years ago, I was just like anyone else, the mild-mannered politician Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Then, on August 18th of 1921, I was bitten by a stray radioactive cat, and also a radioactive man. Ever since, I've been able to transform to and from cat form at will. You can imagine the limitless possibilities these powers created. Suddenly, I was able to do anything I wanted to, and I knew I had to use my gift only for good. I faked secret polio to divert suspicion and began prowling the financial district by night, hungry for irresponsible investors and tuna. In a world with no regulations, the only things standing between us and chaos are these four paws. I am Mancat!
Mancat. Well, it appears that my colleague, Governor Roosevelt, is not here today, but we're going to continue this without him. Our economy is what it is today because we have left it alone. To be successful, a business must be free of any government constraints and any sense of right and wrong. That is why we have adopted an entirely laissez-faire financial policy.
More like laissez-unfair!
Roosevelt!
An entirely free market economy will never work long term. The only thing standing between us and chaos are these four paws.
Let's just take some questions.
My question is for both of you. We've just learned of another attack by the Mancat, this time on the bankers at the Pan National Super Bank next door, and exactly 23 seconds before Governor Roosevelt got here. What do you think of this kind of vigilante justice, or alternatively, of the apparent interbreeding of men and cats?
Mancat is keeping our banks responsible. Politicians can only do so much. Now it's the politicians' turn. In a world with no regulations,
Mancat is a menace, and he must be stopped now. The crime fighting should be left to the regulatory committees, which I'm against. To aid in the destruction of Mancat, I've come up with an ingenious plan called Kill All Cats. First, we'll make cat killing a social activity, and then we'll release a pack of wild dogs upon the cats. This program will continue until I have personally killed and eaten Mancat. I will not rest until this is so.
Good morning, Harry. Tuna.
Good morning, Frank. It's early. You must have passed out as soon as you got home.
I was tired. I think I bruised my fist on this banker's spinal cord last night.
You can't keep doing this, Frank. You can't keep being Mancat.
All the other Mancat can do it. Why can't I?
Eleanor's worried about you. Your mistress is worried about you. I'm worried about you. The city's a dangerous enough place for a man, let alone a Mancat.
I can't leave these businesses unregulated. As long as there's one poor worker, one investor risking the stability of the economy, Mancat will be there. Don't worry. Mancat always lands on his feet.
But you can't save the global economy by yourself. You're just a man.
I'm not just a man. I'm also a cat.
You should see this.
I failed. I'm not a cat. I'm barely even a man.